Ancient Guard, Edith. Passive, Overload. After using a skill, Edith and Phylax become overloaded for 3 seconds, enhancing their basic attacks to trigger a chain lightning that deals magic damage to up to 4 nearby enemies. First skill, Earth Shatter. Edith controls Phylax to jump and slam down, dealing physical damage to enemies in front and knocking them airborne. Second skill, Onward. Edith controls Phylax to charge in the target direction, dealing physical damage to enemies along the path. If Phylax runs into an enemy hero, he will stop and toss the target behind him while dealing additional physical damage. Ultimate, Primal Wrath. The passive effect of Edith's ultimate allows her to build up wrath when taking damage inside Phylax. When Edith uses her ultimate, she ejects from Phylax in the target direction, while Phylax explodes and knocks back nearby enemies. At the same time, Edith takes flight, giving her a ranged basic attack that deals magic damage and a new set of skills. Edith also gains a shield, and extra attack speed and spell vamp based on how much wrath she built up, and converts her extra physical and magic defense into magic power. Tapping the button again will end this state early. First skill, Divine Retribution. Edith strikes the target location with Divine Retribution, dealing magic damage and then continuing to damage enemies in the area. Second skill, Lightning Bolt. Edith shoots a lightning bolt in the target direction, dealing magic damage to the first enemy hero hit and immobilizing them. In the laning phase, use Edith's second skill to toss the enemy behind her, then use her first skill to knock them airborne and finish them off with enhanced basic attacks from her passive. In teamfights, use Edith's second skill to toss the enemy behind her, followed by her first skill to knock them airborne, then immediately use her ultimate. Now use Edith's human form second skill to immobilize the target, followed by her first skill for more damage, and secure the kill with enhanced basic attacks. Using Edith's ultimate after building up Wrath will greatly increase her damage, but she has much lower defense and mobility in this state, so be careful not to get focused by the enemy. Upgrade Edith's first skill at level 1, and continue to prioritize upgrading it as her main damage skill. When using Edith's first skill, Flicker can be used to reposition before the skill hits to really get the drop on the enemy. The duration of Edith's passive does not stack, so space out her skills between enhanced basic attacks to maximize damage. Edith gains powerful bonuses during her ultimate based on how much wrath she's accumulated, so try to have as much wrath as possible before using it. Blade Armor is Edith's core piece of equipment because of its high physical defense bonus, which Edith can convert into magic power during her ultimate. Edith can build Antique Cuirass in the early game and Immortality in the late game for more survivability. We recommend the Flicker battle spell to give Edith more mobility, and to combo with her first and second skill for surprise attacks. We also recommend Vengeance to provide some much-needed damage reduction during Edith's ultimate when she is more vulnerable.
Triple kill!
Edith counters heroes that are not very agile and on the fragile side, such as Yalong and Aulus, because her skills deal enough burst damage to eliminate them after connecting with her second skill. Edith is countered by marksmen that can negate CC like Hanabi and Wanwan, since she'll have a hard time locking them down. Edith works best with heroes like Minotaur and Atlas that can more reliably CC a target first, allowing her to follow up with her own CC. In the early game, use Edith's first skill and passive effect to clear lanes and poke the enemy. Look for opportunities to connect with her second skill, then use her ultimate to get the kill. Edith should not be the first to engage in mid to late teamfights. Wait for teammates to initiate before going in to ensure she has enough HP and good positioning to maximize damage.